and welcome to my channel. My name is Helena. It feels so weird to welcome you to my channel, but I am literally so excited to be here. So if you're one of my Instagram followers, thank you so much for coming over to YouTube. Like, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I was so scared to do this. Or if you are just totally brand new here, welcome. I am so glad that I have found you, and I hope you're going to love my content. So as a bit of background, I am an Instagram content creator. I've done Instagram for a couple of years now, and my name is The Blossomed Home, which is where you'll see that on my channel. And I, a couple of months ago, hit the 100k mark. So I thought, okay, what's next? Let's go over to YouTube. So yes, here I am. So I am just a total shopaholic. I adore all things home, interiors, fashion, and I thought YouTube is just the perfect place to bring that to. So there's going to be loads of shopping hauls, whether that's in-store, online hauls, and also just whatever you want. Like, please let me know if there are things that you would love to see, because that would just be amazing. And there'll just be all sorts, lifestyle in there as well, travel, because I just love holidays. I'm going to have a great mix. Well, I hope it'll be great. I'm hoping that in a couple of videos time, I'll maybe do like a Q&A. So if there's anything you want to know, pop them below, send them me on Instagram, and then we can get to know each other more. Anything you want to know, I'm pretty open. I'm a bit of an oversharer. So for my first video, I am shortly just going to pop out to the shops. You will, if you're an Instagram follower, you will know that I spend my life at HomeSense. Like, the people that work in my local HomeSense must think, is this girl okay? Like, she's literally always here. I am addicted to HomeSense. I love it. So I'm gonna just go and have a little browse there. There's a couple of things that I was hoping I might find. So I'm gonna see if I can grab those. So I'll take you along with me, show you any bits that I find, and then we could do a little haul when I get back, if there is anything. And then I just thought a great place to start with my channel would be to do a little home tour. So I have just filmed a little bit of a home tour, just the downstairs for now. I thought in another video I could move upstairs, just to show you a bit of my style, get a feel for my house if you haven't seen it before, and then hopefully you can get some inspiration from there. If there's anything that catches your eye, just let me know, and I will let you know where it's from. So yeah, I am super excited to get started with it. So I'm gonna go and get ready to go out now, and I will catch back up with you later, hopefully to show you some fab things that I have picked up. Matches what I've got in our snug. So cute. See if I can see a price. It's 80 from 130, which is pretty good. Love this for like a garden table. It's beautiful. Pretty for in a garden. Got loads of them. These remind me of the Neptune ribbed candle holder. They're cute. That is £7, which is pretty good. Oh my gosh, guys, look. This is the concrete pot that I got for Chess as part of our latest Bestie Home haul, and it is only £6. I am obsessed. Gonna have to buy it. They've got the Bachelor's Button William Morris mugs, £4 from £6, and I've got the coasters and the jug that matches these, so I'm very tempted. These are the scalloped bowls that I bought last week or so. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen, and they're £4, and I just saw the matching plates in HomeSense. I'm actually in TK Maxx now, and sometimes they have like little gems because people don't think to come in here for the home stuff, so that is a top tip. Always go into TK Maxx's home section. Hello, so I have just got back from the shops. I have had a change of clothes because the last dress that I had on was like dead thick, and you'd have noticed it was like high neck, so I was sweating. I have just got back from HomeSense and TK Maxx, and I just thought I would show you the bits that I picked up. So first up, I'm going to show you my favourite bit, which is these incredible magnolia stems. You can probably tell how huge they are. Like, one is that big. They are giants. I will show you the detail up close. They are absolutely beautiful. So I'll just pop two of them down. If you're a Neptune fan, Neptune, by the way, is my favourite shop like ever. I just could spend my life in there. Neptune do some beautiful magnolia, but it is really, really expensive. I will pop a picture of what it looks like and the price. I can't remember off the top of my head, but for one of these big bunches, I do have one upstairs. I want to say it's like £40 for one stem, and I don't think it's even anywhere near as big as this. This is like the bargain of the century. You need to go and buy it. So, can you see that? £2.99 for this giant stem, and guess what the price was? £22.45. So for these three stems, it should have been nearly £70, and I've just paid £9. I am honestly like so shocked. I literally saw them, you'll have seen it in the footage. I was like, oh my god, grabbed them. I was so happy. Even the girl at the till was like, how stunning are these? And I was like, I know. I was like, did you know they're a Neptune dupe? And she was dead excited about it. So yeah, I adore those. I think I'm going to style them on my dining table, so I will show you that shortly. And then the next thing I got, and this was one of the things I was hoping I would find, is this scallop ceramic pot. It's literally gorgeous. Now, I didn't mention this in the intro, but one of the other reasons that I'm here on YouTube is because my friend Chess, Florally Home, who I'm sure lots of you will know because she's just amazing on here and Instagram, she's been encouraging me to do this, and we have recently started a Bestie Home Haul Decor series where we've so far worked with a couple of small businesses, and we're going to go into shops and do similar, where we choose each other's home decor and we surprise it with each other. I can't speak. We surprise each other with it, and then we show how we style it in our houses. And this was one of the things that I chose for Chess from a small business, and then it's appeared in HomeSense. And guess how much it was in HomeSense? £5.99. Like, honestly stunning. So yeah, you can see how gorgeous it is. It's like in a lovely whitewash, and I love the scalloped edge and this little frilly detail here. So yeah, HomeSense were killing it today, and I will show you where I style. So one of the first places I thought I would show you, because it's the first place you get to when you come in the house, is the hallway. So you can see we've added this panelling, which also goes up the stairs, and it goes all around the landing as well. And the colour is Farrow and Ball shaded white. It's a beautiful colour. It's got like green undertones. It's like a greyish colour, and I am obsessed with it. We didn't do the panelling ourselves. We did get somebody in to do it because we were just worried, like with all these angles, that we would mess it up basically. And we've got a stair runner as well up the stairs. But yeah, if you are ever looking for something to do to your hallway, just to add a bit of something, you feel like your hallway's a bit boring or anything, I could not recommend panelling more. It has literally transformed the space. And then we've added this wall light. We've got a matching one on the landing, which is from Amazon, and it doesn't require It doesn't require hard wiring. You just literally screw it into the wall, and there's a rechargeable bulb which you just take out of here and plug it in to charge it. So yeah, that is the hallway. So here's our living room. When we moved in, our living room was just like a completely white box, essentially. So we really wanted to try and add character. So about 6 months after we moved in, we had these units, the shelves and the fireplace built in bespoke by a joiner. And honestly, like, we just adore it. It was one of the best decisions we made, I think, getting all of this done. I'll show you from this angle. I absolutely love it. It's added the character that we wanted, and it gives me so much faffing ability with all of these shelves. And then we've got the bay window, and we opted for shutter blinds here. So I'll show you what they look like closed. We literally had no blinds in here for like a year while we saved up for this. So, you know, everything takes time, and these were so worth the wait. I love them, and it's so flexible that you've got like the top and the bottom, like you can have those open, those fully closed. We just love them. One thing I forgot to mention, which I get asked about a lot, is the TV. This is the Samsung frame, and honestly could not recommend it more. If you're wanting something to look pretty but obviously also functional, this is honestly for you. There's like so many different art options. I'll maybe show you that in a different video, because some people are always quite intrigued by it. And it's like so thin. Here you can see from this angle, like such a thin TV. I absolutely adore it, and yeah, it just helps with the aesthetic, doesn't it, if you're after prettiness. And then into the study. Just a quick little shot of the study. It needs a little bit of TLC, to be honest, in here. We need the TV back on there. We had those plugs popped in, but the TV's now gone out of here, so we could use it in another room. And I really need to freshen up all the paint. It's all like cracked in the tongue and groove. So yeah, it needs a little bit of an update, but just so you can see, these units are IKEA. I think they're the Kallax units, and then we got them built in by a joiner, so that they reach the ceiling and give that kind of built-in bespoke look on a budget. So yes, I would recommend that hack. I think I posted a before and after on my Instagram if you are interested. Okay, so just off our hallway here, we have the downstairs toilet, which again, if you're an Instagram follower, you will have seen I recently updated. So we put in this new unit, which I absolutely love, with the freestanding basin. We added the panelling, which goes all around, and then added this stunning wallpaper, which is from Lucy Annabelle. I think it was called Whimsical Willow in stone, but yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. This mirror is from HomeSense. It was a bargain. It was like £20, and these wall lights are from Dunelm. So yeah, I love this room. Honestly, it's tiny, but you can just make any room pretty with the right accessories, you know, the right colours, and now I love it. Okay, and then this is our open plan kitchen, dining and family space. Okay, so our kitchen, this was one of the standard options like when we reserved our house. So it's high gloss in a cashmere colour, and I do love the colour of it. I just wish it was a little bit more country style, so I'm just gradually trying to sort of accessorise with like country accessories where I can. And then we've got the island in the middle with the induction hob. And now if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know how much I hate this. So we are hoping to remove this and get a flush extractor fan on the ceiling, and then have some lovely pendant lights over the island, which I think will make me love the kitchen like so much more. So yeah, I do really like it though. And in here, when it's sunny, like you can see the sun comes in dead nice, and it is a really nice, bright, airy room. And then just off here, through this little archway in our kitchen, is the utility. Again, a room that's like a little bit neglected, bit of a dumping ground. It's not that exciting, but just really handy for storage. Honestly, tell me you've got a Neptune addiction without telling me. That is awful, isn't it? I need like Neptune Anonymous. So yeah, I do have plans to just kind of jazz this space up a little bit, but yeah, super functional. So like the dog things, ignore that. But yeah, so handy that we do have a utility. That was like quite a big thing that we wanted when we moved in. And then just from there you've got the door which goes out and more ugly, unaesthetic things. And then in the middle of the room, this is where we've created our dining space. So here's the dining table. I adore this dining table. If you followed me on Instagram for a bit, you will have heard me talk about it. Sorry, excuse my shoes in the corner. So it's the Neptune Arundel table with the matching bench. And believe it or not, I actually picked this table up off Facebook Marketplace, but it even goes a step further. It was in Ireland and I got it shipped over from Ireland by a shipping company, but I think I paid £1,200 for the table and the bench, and the table alone should be like a couple of £1,000 plus. So I saved a lot of money. So yes, I absolutely love this area. And then Martha is perfectly modelling our snug sofa. Martha might want to say hello, because it's the first time she'll have been on YouTube. So yeah, you can see we've got the panelling here. I really need to touch up that little paint mark. But yeah, I'll show you how it kind of fits in next to the dining table. So here's the table that you've just seen. And then we've got the corner sofa here. Just fits perfectly into this room, doesn't it? With like the matching footstool. And then from this angle, we've then got the TV on the wall here. And we spend so much time in this area. So if you hear me ever talk about the snug, this is like what I'm talking about. And it is just literally the most perfect like entertaining space. Like on Christmas Day, you know, everyone was here. We had people on the table, the kitchen, and it is a really, really lovely space. And to be honest, this is like one of the main reasons that we reserved the house, which we did, is because we loved this like large open plan area. And then because I'm filming on hottest day of the year so far, I thought I would show you the garden. So here's a little close-up of our little seating area in the garden. We've got this corner sofa set, and I really liked how it's got like the wood tones with the dark. I mean, having a dog, we needed something practical. So yeah, and then I've got this rug out here, which just adds so much warmth. I love it. And this is from Cocoon Rugs. So I hope you've enjoyed that little house tour. I'll be sure to do an upstairs version because I know it like almost finishes it off. But thank you so much for watching my first video. I am honestly so grateful. As I said earlier, if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, any types of content, etc., please do let me know, because I would just love to make it as good as I possibly can. So yeah, I will hopefully share another video next week. So please make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again soon.